Widow of John McAfee says antivirus pioneer wasn't suicidal. Key bonus: Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries today horoscope. Welcome back to the Lastest. I'm your host Katherine Dang. The widow of antivirus pioneer John McAfee said her husband, who died earlier this week in Spanish jail, was not suicidal and said the U.S. federal government was responsible. McAfee, 75, died on June 23rd, hours after Spanish court ruled that he could be extradited to the United States on tax evasion charges. Officers in Spain said that his cause of death was likely suicide. Janice McAfee, his wife, spoke to reporters outside the Spanish prison on Friday and called on prison officials to carry out an investigation. I blame the U.S. authorities for this tragedy because of these politically motivated charges against him. My husband is now dead, she says in a statement, adding that he wasn't suicidal. His last words to me were, "I love you and I will call you in the evening." He would have never quit this way. He would never take his life in this way, ever. McAfee's final statement to her are not words of somebody who is suicidal, his wife said. Following his death Wednesday, some pointed to tweets McAfee previously wrote, including one in 2019 that included a cryptic warning. The U.S. believe I have hidden crypto. I wish I did, but it has dissolved through the many hands of Team McAfee. Your belief is not required, and my remaining assets are all seized. My friends evaporated through fear of association. I have nothing. Yet I regret nothing. Now, if you are Aquarius, Pisces, or Aries, let's see what your scope is today. With Aquarius, the pressure is strong and taking over. This is a fragrant time when all positions of entities in the sky brings a lot of tension into relationships in your life, and you are not sure whether you need more rest or more energy to push through and break on to the other side of the issue at hand. Some words are there for a reason, protecting you from unnecessary troubles. See where distances are meant to be made and where they need to be forced in order for you to find peace in your heart. How about Pisces? You won't want to give false hopes to anyone, but something is calling you to speak about things that you aren't sure if you would really want to do. Try not to rush your words or follow your mind when your heart wants something entirely different. Some relationships are worth hanging on to today, others can wait for a better time. You don't have to subject yourself to emotions that are difficult or too pressuring for your sense of personal freedom right now. And Aries, Martin since got arrested over 60 times. This is the challenging day when communication isn't easy and emotions easily intertwine with a sense of powerlessness around changes that we cannot push through. It is important to see that sometimes the way out is in the distance, not in forceful changes within what we already know. If there is someone you are still thinking about after a long time apart, this is a good moment for closure and speak your mind openly instead of keeping things in. And what do you think, my friends? Let me know below. If you like what you heard, don't forget to share it with at least one of your friends. Thanks for tuning into the Lastest. I'm Katherine Dang and see you next time.